Good evening. In today's session, we will be discussing regarding Central Information Commission. The Central Information Commission is a statutory body established in the year 2005 and it was created under Right to Information Act of 2005. Since then, this particular statutory body is existing. And in this particular body, the Central Information Commission, you have a Chief Information Commissioner and some other information commissioners. But the point is that why are we discussing about the Central Information Commission today? This is because today Chief Information Commissioner and some other information commissioners have been appointed by the President of India today. And please remember who should be appointed as a CIC and who should be appointed as other information commissioners will be decided by a select committee of 3 members. A 3-member select committee which is headed by the Prime Minister will decide who should be appointed as CIC and other information commissioners. And also remember, once appointed, either CIC or other information commissioners, once appointed, they will hold the office for a period of 5 years. I repeat, they hold the office for a period of 5 years or till they attain the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. I repeat, once they are appointed, they hold the office for a period of 5 years or till they attain the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. In this particular case, today, the Chief Information Commissioner, Shri Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha, who has been appointed today, that is on November 7th, 2020, he is going to hold the office for a period of 3 years because he is 62 years now. At the age of 62, he has been appointed as CIC. So then obviously either 5 years or till he attains the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. In the case of Shri Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha, this is going to be, he is going to attain the age of 65 years before he completes the 5 years term. That is the reason why he is going to hold the office for a period of 3 years starting from today. Fine. So now I would like to open the document and I'll show you some points that are related to the Central Information Commission. Please have a look at this. CIC, it stands for Central Information Commission. And if you look at the points very closely and clearly, Shri Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha was appointed as a Chief Information Commissioner on November 7th, 2020. And the President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind, has administered oath of office to Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha as the Chief Information Commissioner in the Central Information Commission. And the ceremony was held in Rashtrapati Bhavan today, that is November 7th, 2020. And as far as this post is concerned, this is lying vacant over the 2 months after Bimal Julka, meaning earlier this post was occupied by, right, Bimal Julka, and who completed his term on August 26th. Since then, the chair of Chief Information Commissioner is lying vacant. Now, as far as Shri Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha is concerned, he is a former diplomat and joined as the Information Commissioner on January 1st, 2019, meaning he is already there in the Central Information Commission. And he served as India's High Commissioner to the United Kingdom and Sri Lanka. Alright? So please look at the points and remember these points, and I am going to show you more points now. Please have a look at this. Look at this now. Shri Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha, who is aged 62, will have a tenure of about 3 years. Kindly remember, I told you already, because he is 62 years of age now, he has a tenure of 3 years. But otherwise, the rules say that once appointed, that person will be holding the office for a period of 5 years or till he or she attains the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. So, in the case of Shri Sinha, he is going to complete, he is going to attain the age of 65 years before he completes the 5 years of term. So obviously he is going to be there for a period of 3 years as the Chief Information Commissioner. Look at this. The CIC and other information commissioners are appointed for a tenure of 5 years or till they attain the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. Look at this. The name of Sri Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha was shortlisted for the post by a 3-member committee headed by the Prime Minister. This committee has got 3 members and that committee is headed by the Prime Minister, and other 2 members are leaders of a Congress in the Lok Sabha, that is Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, you must have heard this name, and also the Home Minister Amit Shah. Meaning this is a 3-member committee. One is the Prime Minister, second one is the Home Minister, and third person is the leader of Congress in the Lok Sabha, and currently it is Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Clear? Apart from Mr. Sinha, the panel has shortlisted a journalist by name Uday Mahurkar and former Labour Secretary Hiralal Samaria and former Deputy CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General Saroj Punhani as the Information Commissioners. Clear? Very, very important one. And with the induction of all these people, the strength became 7. Is that okay? And kindly remember, not 7 exactly, now it became 8. So I should make a correction here. It should become 8 because already there are 4 members and 4 members have been appointed today, including the CIC. So it became, the 8. So kindly remember this. Is that okay? And as far as the Central Information Commission is concerned, the sanctioned strength is a 10. Some information for you. Important again. Important. Note. The Central Information Commission has been constituted with effect from October 12th, 2005. With effect from October 12th, 2005 under the Right to Information Act of 2005. Is that okay? And kindly remember, Mr. Wajahut Habibullah is the first CIC of India. He served for 5 years. Starting from the year 2005 up to the year 2010, he served as India's first CIC. Right? Next, another very important point. Ms. Deepak Sandhu is the first woman CIC of India. Please remember, though served for a very short period of time, but she became the first woman CIC of India. Right? And please remember, all the points are important for the examination. So that's about the CIC and the current updates. And I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Take very good care and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much.